Have you ever heard the story of a man who saved the world in a giant boat? This is the incredible tale of Noah. Long, long ago, the world had become a place filled with wickedness and unkindness. People had forgotten how to be good to one another. But amidst all this, there was one man who stood out. His name was Noah. Noah was a righteous man, blameless among the people of his time, and he walked faithfully with God. God saw the state of the world and was deeply saddened. He decided to wash the world clean with a great flood, but he wanted to save Noah and his family, along with all the animals. So God spoke to Noah and gave him a very special, very big task. He said, "Build yourself an ark of cypress wood. Make rooms in it and coat it with pitch inside and out." God gave Noah exact instructions. The ark was to be enormous 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high. It was to have a roof, a door in the side, and 3 decks, lower, middle, and upper. This was no ordinary boat. It was a massive vessel designed to withstand a worldwide flood. Noah didn't question God. He trusted him completely and started the monumental project with his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. As Noah and his family worked, people would watch and laugh. They couldn't understand why he was building such a huge ship on dry land, far from any sea. They mocked him, calling him a fool. But Noah ignored their taunts. He knew he was following God's command, and he even tried to warn them about the coming flood. But no one listened. Day after day, year after year, they hammered and sawed, slowly but surely bringing the massive ark to life. Finally, after many years, the ark was finished. It was a breathtaking sight, a testament to Noah's unwavering faith and hard work. Then, God gave Noah his next instruction. He was to bring his wife, his sons, and their wives into the ark. But that wasn't all. He was also to gather the animals of the world, 2 of every kind of male and a female of birds, land animals, and every creature that moves along the ground. From the towering elephants and graceful giraffes to the tiny hummingbirds and busy ants, they all came, streaming towards the ark in an orderly procession. It was a miraculous sight. Once Noah, his family, and all the animals were safely inside, God himself shut the door. Then, for 7 days, they waited. On the 7th day, the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened. Rain began to fall. It wasn't a gentle shower. It was a torrential downpour that lasted for 40 days and 40 nights without stopping. The waters rose higher and higher, covering the hills and then the mountains. Every living thing on the face of the earth was swept away. But inside the ark, Noah and everyone with him were safe and dry. The great boat was lifted up by the water and floated on the surface, a tiny speck of hope in a world submerged. The water covered the earth for 150 days. Eventually, God remembered Noah and all the creatures with him in the ark. He sent the wind to blow over the earth, and the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Still, they waited. After 40 days, Noah opened a window and sent out a raven, which flew back and forth until the water had dried up. Then he sent out a dove. The dove couldn't find a place to rest its feet, so it returned. After 7 more days, Noah sent the dove out again. This time, it returned in the evening with a freshly plucked olive leaf in its beak. Noah knew the waters had receded from the earth. He waited 7 more days and sent the dove out once more. This time, it did not return. Finally, God said to Noah, "Come out of the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring out every kind of living creature that is with you." The great door opened, and Noah, his family, and all the animals stepped out onto dry, clean land. The first thing Noah did was build an altar and give thanks to God for saving them. God was pleased, and he made a promise, not just to Noah, but to all of humanity and every living creature. He promised never again to destroy the earth with a flood. And as a sign of this everlasting covenant, he set a beautiful rainbow in the clouds. So, whenever you see a rainbow stretching across the sky, remember the story of Noah, his incredible faith, and God's promise of hope and a new beginning. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.